So this is a study on the changing landscape of Indian consumers in the mobile broadband space. What we have observed through this study is that part of the population which is between 31 to 40 years, there is 4-time increase over 2013 period. The seniors, which is 50 plus, actually has gone up by 4 times. The lower socioeconomic classes have moved up in terms of adopting smartphones. We also observe that smaller cities, there is a higher penetration of smartphones now, up at 33%. Apart from this, we find that services, video was always very high. Music streaming really has a good uptake this time. We always thought in India people are going to be downloading music, but that's not the case. People are streaming more and more music. People are playing online games. E-commerce, banking, payment. This block actually has come up as a segment which people are trusting mobile phone to do these transactions. Apart from that, navigation is being used more and more, and so is the cloud and sync services to sync up their contacts, to sync up pictures, videos. So that has really increased. Now, in terms of, we also find that the understanding of data plans is not much. Only 55% people actually understand data plans, and people who understand data plans, their consumption goes up twice. So it's very important that people start to understand data plans, and people start to use self-care tools of the operators, which they are not using as much. So the awareness also is low. Only 37% people are aware. Our study also indicates that different consumer segments actually have different motivations to use mobile broadband. So for example, progressive aspirers, which is youth for smaller city, very price conscious, wants to use it for education and self-development. Homemaker, mostly indoors, wants a good indoor coverage and uses it for connecting with friends as well as kids' education. Seniors, they want to connect with the family. Technosumer, which is mostly indoors in the businesses, professionals, they have the willingness to pay, they need good speed, they need reliable mobile internet, and they use it for business purposes. So different consumer segments are actually using mobile broadband for different purposes. Now, we also find that there are challenges, and the challenges are on the network side. In the metros, indoor coverage is found to be wanting, and in the smaller cities it is outdoor coverage. And as I mentioned, it's not a one-time phenomena. It's a continuous process to optimize the network, to improve the indoor coverage, to densify the network, and in the smaller cities, more coverage sites would need to be put up. And I think that will deliver good consumer experience from network standpoint, but that's not the only thing. We also find that consumers are looking for better initial purchase process. They're looking for better account management. They're looking for better customer care. So we know that we are moving from voice word to the data word, and all these systems have to undergo transformation over the next few years.